Today's reading is going to be a little bit mysterious, and if you are curious to know about it, then let's begin. Hello my loves, welcome to Lunette Tarot channel, and today we are going to see what is going on behind the scenes for you that you're not aware of, okay? But you need to be aware of because it could be something that is in favor of you, something that is not in favor of you. So today's reading is going to be a little bit mysterious, and if you are curious to know about it, then let's begin. All right, so for pile number one you have Heaven and Earth Tarot, okay, and pile number two you have Rakam Tarot. Okay, so these are the tarot decks that I'll be using for your readings. Pile number one, Heaven and Earth, and pile number two, Rakam Tarot. So choose which pile calls you the most, and then we will proceed with your reading. Okay, for the ones that has chosen the Heaven and Earth Tarot, let's see what is going on behind the scenes for you. Okay, so basically we let the energy flow and see where it's taking us. I think this one wants to come out. Pile number one. Let's see. Another card. I think this one. All right, I think this one too. All right, so we have our initial cards, and now let's see what these are. So you have the Ten of Swords in reverse, coming out of something that has been really harsh on you. Knight of Swords, yes, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, I think pile number one, you're entering a very lucky period in your life, something that you've been, I think, wishing for quite some time now, because the things that you have experienced in the past, I don't think you want it to repeat at all, because with the Knight of Swords coming as your present card, it's kind of like you've taken the reins in your hands and you're like, I am about to change my life and I don't care about what others think. I am going to do the things that I have set out for and I know that I want for myself. It's kind of like that. So I feel like you have become very highly ambitious and you were actively working on paving your way out for achieving the things that you have desired. And what I'm seeing behind the scenes for you is that you notice how the Sphinx is also holding the sword, isn't it? Can you see it? So it makes me feel like this immense amount of strength that you see in yourself right now is not something just random, or you're not forcing yourself, but I feel like your spirit guides or the ones that look after you, right? Whoever you believe in, God, universe. I'm hearing ancestors too, so somebody in your ancestry line is really guiding you to be brave enough and recognize who you are and go after the things that you want, because I feel like this, whatever pain you have experienced in the past, right, that has been a lesson for you, yes, but it was supposedly something that was to make you strong enough to endure anything that is to come in the future of the same sort, or even some things that are a little bit harder. I feel like your ancestry line had a warrior maybe in the past, somebody who is very strong in character, and they want you to not even wanting you to think twice about your capabilities, about your abilities, you know, before embarking on any journey that you deem as desirable. That is something that is about to happen. Like, you are finally going to see how your life is turning 180 degrees from what you have experienced in the past to what you are experiencing now. And I'm also saying that everything that you've been doing for quite some time, it is going to be coming to fruition. So you are finally going to reap the rewards of your karma. Now, it is something that you need to ask yourself, is it a good thing that you have done? Or is it a bad thing that you've done? You know, everything that you have done in the past, you are basically entering an era where you're going to reap what you have sown. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, the 10 of Cups. Interesting. And you have the 6 of Cups. Beautiful. And the 2 of Swords. Okay. Things that are entering your life right now is you know, basically circumstances that will make your life way easier. I do see that you are finally receiving the love that you have given out to a lot of people. Probably experiencing a very beautiful family life, something that you have craved for quite a long time. Someone here might have wanted to have a very good relationship with a mother, or at least you wanted a peaceful family life, and I'm seeing that you are going to receive that. Okay, you're going to see that your relationship with the people that you deem as elders, or you know, ones that you have maybe had a little bit of clash for some people in the past, I feel like you're going to see that it is you know, improving. All right, and with the 2 of Swords, I feel like because of the experiences that you've had in the past, you will find yourself having doubts once in a while, but then again, the way it feels, okay, that is going to make you not doubt on whatever this is to come for you, right? So let's see. Is it anything related to love, or it's related to money? Because you know what, I'm seeing here 10 of Cups, right, and also 6 of Cups, which makes me feel like the thing that is about to enter your life is something that is going to make you feel secure in your family, emotionally fulfilled. So emotionally, you will not have this feeling that you're starving. Emotionally, you will feel like, okay, I am satisfied with whatever is happening in my life. And I'm very curious about this Knight of Swords, which is the thing that you're chasing after. So what is it? Are you bettering yourself as a person? Are you working on the things that you have always wanted to achieve? Is that what it is? Or is it you know, pursuing someone in particular? Let's see that. Okay, because this is a general reading, so not every message is going to be for you, but at the same time, you are having 3 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Interesting. I feel like it is related to a work that you have put your heart and soul into. So it's basically reminding me of blood, sweat, and tears. That is what I'm seeing here. It is work related, definitely. Maybe it is related to your career that you have been quite literally struggling for a long while, and because of that, your family life could have been you know, tumultuous. I feel like you will see that the thing that you've been working for, it is going to be appreciated by a lot of people. So if it is an entrance exam, or if it is in, you know, getting a job or something, you will be accomplishing it. You will be gaining a lot of recognition in the thing that you've poured your energy and your emotions in. And I feel like, okay, with the Hanged Man too, that is at the bottom of your deck, yeah, maybe in the past you were doing the things a certain way, and because of the pain that you've experienced, or maybe the lack, this 10 of Swords in reverse could also be lack. Oh, the Devil. I think it was also how you viewed yourself. It could be maybe you had these patterns of self-doubt. Maybe you felt like the things were not in your control. Even if you were working hard, things are not working. So you had this mentality that no matter how much you work for a certain thing, you will never win, or something like that. Because I feel you had a certain kind of mentality that was holding you back from achieving your goals, and then something snapped in you and you were like, I need to stop fussing over this and actually doing the work. So you stopped being anxious, crying over spilled milk, and you're like, you know what, enough. Now I need to work on myself. However it is, I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but I'm gonna put in the work and let's see what happens, okay? Because my life right now is not even that good, so why not just try to make it better? I don't know if it will be, but at least we can try. So that was your energy, I feel like. And you know what? Because of the way how you change your perspective on things with the Hanged Man, I feel like that is the reason you have attracted this thing in the future. You know, peace, feeling like things are finally working, feeling like, yeah, you can take a deep breath and rest now. That's what I'm seeing. Some of you could be Mars dominant people, but I feel like some of you could be having very strong placements of Mars here, prominent placements that is giving you this much strength to fight. Okay, someone could be Aries here. Okay, you can also be Aquarius, because I feel like you have this fire in you to do something new and you know, break the expectations that people have on you, but do the things that you want for yourself, and that is very admirable. Okay, you have the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, one more. Let's see what this is. And you have the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. Things have really been hard for you, pile number one. I wouldn't lie, but you know, you have been so diligent in whatever you're doing. Like, you have been so strong as to, you know, you respected your own words. That is what I'm saying. You've become somebody who starts respecting their own words. Like, if you say no to a certain thing, no matter how much anyone else would persuade you into stepping into that thing, or you know, even if you yourself find yourself, you know, missing that thing, you would say no to it. So that is what I'm saying. Like, if you have said no to a certain thing, you abide by it, you know. So when does someone have that kind of control? When they respect themselves a lot. And I'm seeing you, pile number one, respecting yourself so much that you really don't care about the people that you will disappoint, or you know, the things that are going to break, even if you have given a lot of energy into it. But the moment you recognize that it's not good for you, you move out of it. Okay. Can I see anything else here? Yeah, you know, that's the funny thing. When I was thinking about the Knight of Swords, I was picking up on this energy of Knight of Wands for some reason. And I don't know why, but I feel like it coming out here is just solidifying that your energy is really, really shining. Okay, and it is not something that you have to basically tell anyone, you know. The moment you walk into a room, people would recognize the amount of strength that you have. You are basically a lion. A lion doesn't have to declare themselves as a lion, you know. A lion walking into a room or basically through the jungle, it is a king by birth, you know, king by presence, I will say. All the animals just think of it as a king. It's kind of like that, and that is the energy of you, pal number one. You don't have to go around boasting about yourself, but your energy is so strong and so ferocious, I might say, right now, because you've become ferocious. It is something to look up to, and it is also something to be inspired by and follow, you know. You are supposed to be someone who is a leader. That is what I'm seeing, pile number one. And the things that are going behind your back, right? I see that this energy that you are gaining, it's because of how your planets have been placed. You know, you might be interested or drawn into astrology recently, or you will also find yourself being drawn to a lot of things that maybe were not initially the things that you found yourself to be interested in. So maybe you will find yourself interested in astrology, but there was a time when you used to feel like, these are not the things that I should be following, but now you feel like it is actually helping you. So you've become very keen on understanding and knowing a lot of things, okay, new things. Some of you could be interested in occult, mysteries of the universe, things like that. And okay, you have here 2 cards. I'm gonna look at these. The Princess of Swords, the Justice in reverse. Okay, what is going on behind the back? Behind the back, things are falling into place for you to experience new things, yes, but also for you to see what happens to the people who don't regard to other people's emotions, don't regard to other people's feelings. I feel like it's kind of, how do I say it? It's kind of like someone around you might have wanted to hurt you, right? And you just went on working on yourself. Yes, initially it hurt a lot. You were screaming, you were in pain, but with time you start focusing on yourself. You didn't even care about what's going on. It's kind of like you've become so energetically powerful and you've uplifted yourself that you don't even associate yourself with these things, but you will get to know about, the things that happen to the ones that have tried to make your life 10 of Swords. And initially the things that you have prayed for yourself to get out from, that is what I'm seeing. So maybe there was this heartbreak, or there was this thing that you have really felt like, I want to get out of, please God help me. And soon enough you will see that you have done the right decision by getting out, because maybe their life is going to be a little bit, not a little bit, a lot worse. Yikes. Well, let's see what else we can find. Okay, you have the 5 of Wands in reverse. I see you entering into a phase where you are not interested in competition anymore. You're not fighting. You're not trying to win favors. You are just living your life, You're just after the things that you want. Not with others, but with yourself. Okay, and you have the 10 of Pentacles, which came in reverse. You will see a lot of career growth, like things that have made you feel very miserable, things that have made you question your own worth and question on the things that you could never have. Certain things in life you could never win in life. I feel like you are going to see a big change in that. So soon enough, pile number 1, you are receiving something. Yeah, you're receiving something in terms of money. Maybe your work is going to be sold out finally. You are receiving the recognition finally. You are going to get the name. If it's as simple as you've been studying too hard and you just want to get into your desired college, you are doing that. Oh yeah, with the 4 of Cups. And also, this reminded me that you are going to be receiving messages from people from your past for some reason, I feel like. So people from your past who you have left, the reasons of these heartbreaks, or the people who they just seem to enjoy what was going on with you, right? I feel like they would try to reach out to you, but you'll be so busy with your work, you wouldn't even care about it, and you would just move on with your life, and that is going to humiliate these people a lot, I feel like. but it's not something that you're going to be doing consciously. It's something that will happen, you know, naturally. Maybe you wouldn't even be aware of them doing this behind your back. Maybe they would go around asking about you, hey, what is my pal number one doing, this and that, and you wouldn't even know about it because you will be so busy with your work, you know, bettering yourself, because you are entering into the slay era, this era that makes you more intimidating, this era that makes you more respectable, something that makes you a man of character. So yeah, this is a very crucial time for you, pal number one, and I see you working hard, and I'm very proud of you for doing that. Even though you will be receiving a lot of attention from the people from your past, and also from new people who will seem to show you a lot of attention and a lot of interest, but then again, I feel like you wouldn't be interested in them, but rather you would be interested in your life more, right? That is what I'm seeing for you, pal number one. I hope this message resonated with you, and yeah, if you want more readings, let me know in the comment section. I will surely do them, though I was a little bit busy because of my exams, but yeah, I'm back. Okay, and if you are wanting to watch pal number two too, then yeah, let's go and start your reading. Hello, pile number two. If you've chosen the Rackham Tarot deck, then this is your reading, and let's see what is the general message for you. So what is going on behind your back, you know, the things that you need to know, what is going to happen in the future for you. So let's see. You have the Six of Swords. Interesting. Okay. All right. I feel like pile number two, you are going to see that your life is taking a very good turn. You know, with pile number one, it was more of like a hustle energy, but with you, pile number two, I feel like this is an energy of, you know, being laid back and enjoying the fruits of what you have done. So it's basically you seeing that the breeze is changing, your surroundings are changing. Maybe some of you could be moving, yeah, moving places, maybe taking a long trip to a different country or a different location. Maybe you were saving up for a long time for this trip or for this move to your favorite place, and I feel like you are going to basically see that your life is changing a lot, you know. This might have been something that you have wanted as a kid, like you wanted to, say, live near a water body, and that is what you are going to get now. So that was an example, but I am seeing that a wish or a dream that you had as a kid is coming true in the near future. And a lot of people were actually helping you in that. For the Knight of Swords, yes, again, coming out for this pile. The Seven of Wands in reverse. It's funny how there is this little guy, big guy, you know? Oh, I feel like there is someone who is mentoring you on how to do this. Or it could be that an elder is going to help you with this move. Yeah, definitely. You have the Eight of Swords and an elderly woman who is trying to help this boy. So I feel like definitely an elder, maybe a mother or father figure, is out here to help you achieve your dreams that you have wanted for a long time. So that is what I am seeing here for you. You are about to receive something. See, if this is a dream on career, very soon I feel like you're going to receive it. You know, something is going to be approved for you to finally do the things that you want. And if it is related to love, I feel like you are also soon about to meet someone new. And this love is going to feel really fresh, really new, really beautiful, like calming and peace. So I don't feel like you have ever experienced a love like this, but this love is going to be peaceful, you know. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords and also a little birdie there, I feel like this love is going to feel really beautiful, because it is going to speak to your heart, to your soul, as if there is no lies between you two. There is only honesty. So the core of your relationship is going to be honesty. And this is an opportunity for you sent by the heavens, I might say, because this is something, it's your decision whether you want to be with this person or not. But I feel like this relationship is going to stimulate your brain a lot. So anyone here could be Aquarius, could be Gemini, Libra. I feel like you are an air sign, and feel like you are going to enjoy, you know. Yeah, definitely with the King of Swords, bruh, I just said that. Okay, so you are going to really love the communication, the way you guys talk with each other. This love is going to make you feel so giggly and so happy. I just have to say it, okay? Like, it's beautiful, okay? These two people, I feel like they're making the same kind of hand gestures, but yeah, you know, they are really busy with their own world, their own work. So both of you are going to be busy with your own world, but when you finally do meet and talk, right, it's going to be such a big, fascinating, you know, experience. It's going to be great for you two guys, I have to tell you this. I feel like your relationship is going to really stand out among all the others you have had, or things that you might have in the future. This is going to really help you. Oh, you also have the Page of Swords, I feel like. This is the page, yeah. You will learn a lot of things from each other, okay? You guys are going to learn a lot of things from each other, you and your partner. Both of you are going to be in this relationship to learn a lot. You will feel like a child once again, learning the things that you have always wanted to, you know. Maybe you two will meet at a point in life where say you are also learning something, you are going for a class to learn about new skills, and this person is also there. Say you like to you know, you like to paint, and you go to this place where they are teaching how to paint, and then you find them also taking the same classes as you. It's kind of like that. So I'm highly saying that you might meet this person at setting where you are learning about new things. So if you are my pile who are, you know, in the younger age group, and you are in college or in school, then definitely you are meeting there. And if you are in, you know, somebody from the older age groups, I feel like you are going to meet this person at a place where you're just there to, you know, experience new things, you know, have fun, doing something that you are not good at, but you are learning about it. Okay, so you're not a master in it, but you're learning about it. It's kind of like that. Interesting. Pile number 2, it is more focused on you finding your love. I just wanted to say love of your life. So quite literally, maybe you are about to meet very soon the love of your life. So what is happening behind the scenes for you? Oops, okay. I think these are the cards that I'll be taking. You have the Knight of Cups. Oh my god, guys, I'm not even kidding right now, okay? This is definitely a love reading. So a high-end love message. I think the person that is about to enter your life is also someone who is very romantic, someone who is you know, the kind of person who would write stories and poems for you. Yeah, this is the kind of person. They love love, you know, they love being in love. So this person wants to experience a hell lot of things that couples do with you, because they have also had this fantasy or this daydream about meeting their future spouse for a long time. Now, if you want to marry, fine. If you don't, fine. But this person that is about to enter your life is quite interested in the idea of soulmates, the idea of forever, you know. So this person is really sweet, I might as well say that. They have found themselves quite drawn to, you know, daydreams, to fairy tales, and I feel like you would find them talking about it a lot. What else do I see here? The 10 of coins. Wow. Do you see that here you have fairies, you know, playing the violin? Man, I don't know, but this is crazy. Yeah, fairy tales. See, I'm telling you, this person is very interested in fantasy. Maybe you are also someone like that, who loves fantasy stories, who loves to dream that there is a different world out there, you know, that you want to be a part of. Maybe there's this world that you want to be a part of, but you don't like this world. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune too, I feel like this is a fated meeting that is about to happen for you. Okay, yeah, you've been dreaming for this for a long time. The world, you have been waiting for this thing for a long time. And not just you, but also this person who is about to enter. You two will say that you guys are very similar. You know, with the 10 of Swords in reverse that did come out for pile number 1 too. Maybe you guys are coming from pile number 1, or this is entirely your pile. I feel like with the 10 of Swords in reverse, you guys are going to teach each other how to transmute the energy of pain that you have experienced in your past into your power, not just on words, but I feel like this person is going to help you feel at peace, feel at you know, your best. They will make you feel like you're safe. They will help you heal your wounds by not just, you know, putting bandages on it, covering, and you know, love bombing you. No, but this person is basically going to share their life experiences, talk about stuff, and it's going to do wonders for you. You know, you both are going to teach each other so much and be there for each other so much that almost you guys are as if going to come together to heal each other, you know, quite literally. And it's not even an attempt to, I am going to fix this person. No. It's basically you being yourself, they being themselves. And the way you guys talk, the way you share your experiences, you know, when you say something and they end up saying the right words, you know, exactly the things that your soul needed or craved to hear for such a long time. It's going to click heavily and you're gonna love this relationship so much, pile number 2. Wow. And it's not gonna feel real to you. Almost feels like a fairy tale, almost feels like something out of a novel. You would question your sanity at times, being like, hey, am I just thinking too much, you know? So you have the Page of Wands. Definitely a relationship filled with passion. This is going to be a new experience for you, okay? But an experience that you have always wanted to have. Not something that you are making yourself to have, basically not forcing yourself, but something that you will be wanting to. So let me tell you one thing. It's not a relationship where, say, somebody approaches you and you don't feel quite right from inside, but you're still, you know, you've read so many stories, you have seen so many tarot videos, and you're like, I think this is the person, I should not let go of this opportunity, and then you know, enter into a relationship. No, it's not going to be like that. So let me remind you it again, okay? This relationship is going to feel very calm, peaceful. It's not going to feel like a rush, not going to feel like, oh, if I don't take this opportunity, I'm gonna lose out. No, that is not the feeling here. If I can express the energy that I feel from this reading, it is that of silent knowing that this is a person for me. It's kind of like you don't know where you're walking, but you somehow know that you are going to end up and meet this person, both of you. You know, maybe you are blindly walking a path, your eyes closed, and yet somehow the arms that reach out for you are familiar. You know them. That is a feeling, okay? That is the feeling. You don't have to force it. Even if you know, separate, even if you feel like, oh, I don't know, I'm just gonna let the things flow, it is going to come to you. So this is a feeling that whatever is for me is going to be for me regardless, you know? That is the feeling that I'm experiencing right now from this reading. So I feel like this is a lesson, quite a lesson that you have been learning for a long time now. Maybe you have rushed, you found yourself rushing into relationships, fearing that you might lose the person that is showing interest in you. Not quite sure whether they are the one or not, but you know, in order to fulfill the fantasy that you had in your head, quite honestly, you might have embarked into relationships that you did not find your soul aligned with. And yeah, with the Fool. Yeah, like the Fool. But this is going to feel fresh. This is going to make you feel like, yes, I did the right thing right now. So you will not find yourself forcing and being in a relationship anymore. You will find yourself rejecting a lot of people too, I see. If anything that comes your way doesn't align with your soul, you will be brave enough to say no, okay? Yeah, with the Devil in reverse, oh my God. The crazy thing is that the energy that I'm picking and the cards that are popping out, they are so synchronized. Guys, this is so beautiful. So yeah, anybody who comes with the devilish energy, anybody who comes to test you, you know, maybe universe will send a lot of people to test you at first, whether you truly are ready to recognize your person with your energy. And I feel like you are going to win those tests because you have become this person who is not crazy for love. You are not dying to be in a relationship, but you are wanting a relationship if it might come to you. May it be true, may it be authentic, may it be real, may it be something that lasts forever. You know, something that is meant for you, was made for you and only you. And that is what you've been praying for all this time. And I feel like that is going to come to you very soon. Before that, maybe a lot of people will definitely come to you and tell you that they are interested, because you know, the moment you are about to meet your person, you are doing great. You are feeling happy. You are cozy. You are in your energy. You are thriving. You're vibing, okay? And that is an energy that attracts a lot of people. High vibrational, low vibrational, yes, it attracts a lot of people. They want to feel the same. They want to be in contact with you. But I feel like you will be mature enough and experienced enough to say that, no, you are not the person for me. And I am not afraid to say no, because I'm not desperate for love, you know? And I'm not going to make a joke out of my love life. That is what you are going to say. I have entire right to say no, because that is not what I want. I will never allow myself, I will never let myself get hurt like that, because I know when a relationship feels right and I know when it doesn't. You will have that much of confidence in yourself, pile number 2. That is so admirable, don't you think? And then in the last, this person will enter and it feels almost like fate. It feels like you don't even have to try. They are just there and you feel comfortable, you know? Like, it's not about, oh no, what dress should I wear, you know, how should I act? No, it's about, I just feel at home when I'm with you, you know? It's that kind of relationship. Pile number 2 that you're attracting. I am so excited for you. Wow. So you are attracting something like that. Wow. Yeah, you might have had yeah, also with the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you are going to become this person who is a dream come true for a lot of people. Okay, the fact that you are starting to honor yourself also with the silver color of her dress, because silver is often associated with luxury. So I feel like the fact that she's wearing this, she's honoring herself so much, and she's like, I deserve to treat myself the way I want to. I deserve to feel like a queen. I deserve to do that. You know, king, queen, gender is fluid here in tarot, so take it as it is, right? The moment you're gonna treat yourself like this queen with confidence and also with the feeling like, I'm not rushing, let love flow to me, that is when this person is entering. And I'm really happy that this is happening for you really soon. So soon in terms of, you know, a few months from now, like maybe just 1 or 2 months, you are very soon, very close to meeting your future spouse. Pile number 2. That is so exciting. I love it. So this is your reading, pile number 2. I hope you loved it, and if you did, let me know in the comment section. Tell me which part of it stood out the most, and if you want more readings, let me know in the comments, and I will surely be back again. Okay, so with that said, I will see you in the next reading.